Hey everyone, it's Becky, and today's build is not one that I made all the way myself. The whole exterior was built by someone else on Mod.io, but this right here is what I turned it into. We'll go in soon and check out what it looked like originally, but yeah, I thought it was a really cool kind of like tiny tower type of build here. They called it like finish this silo, so I guess they're calling it a silo, plus it has like this little two-story, maybe like an addition type of thing there on the front. You know, I love a good tiny house challenge, so I thought this was really fun. I basically kind of gutted it out. I like took out the original staircase, added in a little loft area on the very top up there, added in some windows, maybe took some out. I can't remember. It is kind of fun to look around on Mod.io sometimes for like shell challenges almost. Not really shell challenges, people don't really do it as a challenge, but they'll make unfinished houses and things like that. But yeah, this is what I made out of the finish this silo little build here. So here's what it looks like in game. I'll post the actual Mod.io for it down below, but let's go see what it looked like originally and then we'll head back to mine and tour it. Okay, so here is what it looks like. Let's turn the time of day to a little bit better so we can see it a little more. So obviously I changed up this whole like front piece here, changed the colors of the roof, and I did keep like that original brick stone type of thing for the whole silo part. But yeah, it was just this building here with one tall pine tree and a couple of bushes. And let's see how it looks in the inside so we can compare it to what I ended up doing. So I've got little concrete here, a couple of plants. And then they had like their own homemade spiral staircase, which I think is really cool, although it just wasn't really my style. I don't know. I just wish we had real in-game spiral staircases, so people didn't have to go through all this effort, and I think it'll look maybe a little bit more, you know, sleek and polished to have a real spiral staircase. So yeah, we had that, and then this room back here was just this plain dark wooden floors and then white walls and ceiling. So yeah, pretty boring in here, no windows, no nothing. Then we can head up the staircase. They had lots of windows here. This is just like a little landing spot to get you into the actual second floor right here. And it's just a very tall room here. No windows on the lower portion. There's only these windows up top here. And then a little light fixture, and then the roof. The roof is kind of cool. They just like used a bunch of square roof pieces, and then it's kind of got this cool little pointy roof bit going on. So yeah, that is what the silo looked like originally. Okay, here we are back to my transformation of the property. I just realized I had moved this tree out of bounds in order to get a better picture earlier, so I moved that back. So I did lots of new trees and stuff, obviously, and I also made the lot like the smallest size I could, just because I knew I didn't really want to do much at all to the outside. So I just really condensed it in and then put in the big oak trees, the big weeping willows, some pine trees, and then a few more bushes and stuff surrounding the outside of the little house. I did this nice like older brick little walkway up to the front of the house there. They just had this little concrete blocks type of thing before. And then just for a little something out in this front yard area, just because I didn't have any trees here so that we could see the house, I just did a little fire pit area, just a simple fire, a couple of stools, and then some logs stacked up. And then we come to the actual silo itself. So obviously I did a little bit of work on the exterior, changed up this front wooden part a lot, did new roof color, and then I did like a dirty wood, I think it is, or old wood, I'm not sure. But then I changed up the colors of these little detail pieces, switched up the color of the window frames to a nice green as well in the door frames, so nice accent color. It looks really pretty, I think. And then I just put this little rocking chair out in the front. Like I said, I did little bushes surrounding the whole thing. I kept that original like old brick pattern there on the actual silo and added some more windows to the second floor. So let's head on and check out the inside of it. So obviously you can tell already that I kind of went for a more rustic look in here. I think it looks really pretty, kind of old-fashioned. I thought it went perfectly with the look of the silo. Close the door, and then right off to the right side of the door I have a little console table, a couple shoes, some little gardening gloves, a little picnic basket, lantern, coat hook right there. Did some little curtains there on the tops of the windows, another lantern there, as well as these cute little straw hats, and then a little broom there leaning against the wall. I went for a little more warm-toned floors in here, which I thought looked nice, as well as lighter colored walls. And then I kept that original stone brick right there as well. So right off the front entryway, we can head straight into the kitchen area. Like I said, old-fashioned looking, kind of went for some more like rustic, that old iron type of texture there for the stove. And like an older looking fridge right there, and just like some simple dishes, jars, and whatnot. I had to configure the kitchen a little bit just because it has these diagonal walls. So like right here, this is not an actual countertop. These are like little cube pieces, chipboard type of stuff. There's one shelf right there. But yeah, I just had to make it look like this because if I used a regular cabinet piece, it would be sticking out from the outside of the house, and we don't want that. But yeah, this is the little kitchen. I just have a little valance there on the kitchen window, a little bit of artwork, a few little kitchen accessories, tea kettle, tea, butter, drying rack, vases there on the windowsill, a little bread rolls there in this, and just a nice little built-in area here for like the fridge. Got some bowls and plates stacked up, jars for storing like food and stuff, little boxes there above the fridge, and then some dried hanging herbs right there. I love the color of the kitchen cabinets. It's such a pretty light green color. And yeah, this door here is the next one, and I don't know why. Oh, okay, it is opening. That was strange. But this leads into the bathroom. Starting on the left side, I have the toilet here diagonal on this little diagonal wall. I thought that was kind of fun to do. And then right above it, I have a little shelf here for like toilet paper, plants, a couple of little bathroom accessories, little piece of artwork. And then in the middle here, we have the vanity. Super simple, just got the mirror above it. Then I have a couple of towel racks, and then the most like old-fashioned looking little shower here in the game. Got a little bit of tile there to differentiate the little shower area. So yeah, that is it for the first floor, the bathroom and the kitchen. Strange door, I don't know why it's doing that. I didn't mention this already, but obviously I took out that spiral staircase that the creator made, and I just used the in-game stairs. I thought it fit like really perfectly in this corner. It didn't take up a ton of space, just a couple of small steps here, and then the bigger portion of the staircase right here. Pretty skinny little stairs, but you can still head up and down them just fine. And we can head up them into this little landing area, so I just kind of made it go right here and then right here. So before it just kind of was this little portion here. And I kept all the same like little windows up here, just added a couple of lanterns into a couple of areas. Yeah, kept it pretty much the same in here otherwise. And then we can head into the doorway into the little living room area. I thought this turned out very cute. So over here I have a couple of pieces of art on the wall. Got a nice clock, side table, lantern. Nice good sized sofa, rug here, nice colored accent pillows to kind of bring in all the other colors in the room. And then I have a little shelf here on this little diagonal wall, just filled with more like old fashioned looking accessories, candles, got the little houses with those candles in them. I thought they looked pretty in here. A couple books, a nativity set, boxes, swan, plant, all that good stuff. And then right here is the perfect little nook for a little desk. So I did the typewriter, and then I did a little lamp, and then a little vase with a tulip. I love using this chair. I think it looks great in a more rustic old-fashioned build. And then right there I just have a plant and a mirror on that diagonal wall. And then, obviously before, this room was just a huge tall room. Those windows are all added in by me. And I thought it's just a little bit too small to do like a full like living room, bedroom up here. So instead I made use of that empty vertical space, and I made a little loft area. So I got the little staircase here in the corner, and it made the perfect size little loft up here. Only room for a single bed, but that's okay. And then I did a little side table right there, just a lantern and a clock on it, a piece of art, a little plant. And over here I just have a little shelf here in this corner, just filled with a few random accessories. I just think it looks very cute and cozy up here. Great spot. You're surrounded by all the trees and stuff. You can see all the green outside your windows. Just super pretty and cozy. And then you can see down into your living room from up here. So yeah, I think that was it for my silo renovation. I had fun with this. It's always fun to try and configure a small space like this, see where everything fits in. Just really fun to do this color scheme and the more rustic look as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I'll have the Mat.io for the original build down below, as well as the Mat.io for my renovation of it. Let me know what you guys thought of this. If you have any cool kind of shells that you think I should check out and redo myself on Mat.io, let me know that too. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.